Hey, what's up, everybody? Time for another Clayton is Evil, the most evil person in the FGC on NBC video. Remember, if you like videos, like, sub, so the comment, share, support channel if you want. I appreciate it. Thanks. The lemming is a small rodent, usually found or near the Arctic and the tundra biomes. Lemmings form the subfamily, the Arvabagibigibi, together with voles and muskrats, which form part of the superfamily, the Murodea, which also includes rats, mice, hamsters, and gerbils. In popular culture, a long-standing myth holds that they exhibit herd mentality and jump off cliffs committing mass suicide. Anyway, that was me trying to be funny, I guess. Lemmings, you know what I mean? There's a lot of fucking lemmings in the fighting game community. So, let's show off a couple of amazing things that I saw recently. Oh boy, what in the fuck was this? So this guy I was made aware was commenting how Buttmonger is the nicest guy in the fighting game community. And of course I'm like, dude, this dude was going around trying to tell people I faked cancer, all this kind of shit, dude. And then he bragged about how, I don't understand how a person brags about how lying about somebody makes you money and makes you popular. He admits that he did this and people still think he's a good guy. I guess we can just learn from you on how to be nice. And I'm like, well, what did I do? You're not being very nice. It's not my job to point out your inadequacies. You know what? Is this even? I have to wonder if this would be a lemming or either Buttmonger himself, right? I think it's pretty interesting that you know, a guy can get caught doing the things that he's done. So many people in the fighting game community get caught being terrible human beings, and people still like them. They support them. And Buttmonger, he hasn't only fucked with me, he's fucked with many other people, even people that were his quotation marks friends. We've showed that before. But I'm the bad guy. I'm the evil one. What did I do? No one has even told me. And the funniest thing is, too, I always say this, people say that I faked being sick, but don't most people, if they fake being sick, they'll put up like a GoFundMe or something? I've never had a GoFundMe up asking for money for being sick or anything like that. So you're telling me the community says I've faked all this stuff that has happened to me, but I've never benefited from it in any way? I've never gotten anything for it, never had a GoFundMe up anything. Even my Patreon for fucking video games, I say, if you want to donate, I appreciate it, but I can't guarantee you anything. So don't even donate to a Patreon if you think I'm going to automatically, do something, right? But I'm the evil one. And these other guys are nice. That would be a lemming. And then finally, let's show this thing. This would be a little bit more. That Shoyouomo Jama, whatever the fuck his name is. Where is this? This is the production quality we have on the FGC on NBC. So this was that cooler thing, right? So I put out those cooler fireball, laser beam, loops, whatever. Now, for what it's worth, let's give this guy the benefit of a doubt, okay? He posted something and he says like, oh, well, I knew about it days before you posted about it. Now, granted, if you recall, I also said that, well, is no one else going to post this? And so then I posted it after I already knew about it. You know what I mean? I waited. I was like, I guess no one else is going to post it, so I'm going to post it. So technically, you saying May 25th doesn't mean you necessarily did it before me. And if we look at this screenshot, we see that it's also a tag team video. So if I'm doing solo dolo beam setups, even from full screen solo dolo, what is I don't think you doing tag team is exactly the same thing, but I mean, now I think we could also say that, it's very suspicious to me that once I put out my video, then again, and you can see it, everyone then started putting laser beam loops. But we'll go with what you said. You knew about all the laser beam loops earlier. You just didn't start posting it until I posted it, right? Even though I also said I knew about it earlier, but we'll give you the benefit of a doubt, even though once again, we see you are doing tag team stuff with it to set it up when I was doing solo stuff to set it up, right? But we'll give you a benefit of a doubt. We're still giving you the benefit of a doubt here, okay? Right? I also find it's funny. Delete your ego, you parasite. Right. You mean how many people have taken stuff from me in the community? I'm the parasite. I also find it's funny. He made no mention of getting it from his friend. Remember? If you check, originally he was posting it for clout. He made no mention of getting it from his friend. It wasn't until people were like, why is everyone posting these laser beam loops after Clayton posted it? Then he changed it from he labbed it to find it to his friend found it, which I thought was suspicious, right? And why I put in quotation marks, right? I think that's logical and a pretty reasonable thing to say, that if you change your argument, then why would you not sound suspicious? And again, I just think it's funny, like, oh, I don't do anything for clout. You changed your story from you labbed it to now you got it from your friend. You didn't get it from Clayton. Why didn't you mention your friend earlier if you were so holier than thou? Which we've also seen this guy talking about helping content creators who people lie about, you know. We've showed that before. He's very fake and holier than thou. He sure as fuck doesn't want to, you know, help me out. You know, I guess I'm evil. And I'm like, you know, oh, you're a parasite. And I'm like, dude, did you forget? And yeah, he used to comment on my videos. He used to watch my videos and comment on them, but I'm evil, right? Oh yeah, you forgot that you comment on my videos? I'm evil, but you're the one that was commenting on all my videos? What? I'm not deleting, and me commenting on one of my videos, okay, 3 years ago, doesn't negate your false claims at all. If the algorithm blessed you during the time Fighter Z was at its peak, that's great for you, little buddy. I'm not subscribed to you. Grow up. Well, oh, the algorithm. Well, this shows he's also a lemming. So you're telling me that he only watched my videos because the algorithm made him do it? The algorithm also made him comment on my videos. I'm pretty sure he actually was subscribed to me before, but I guess, you know, I'm evil now, so he unsubscribed to me. Well, I'm gonna, you know, this is gonna blow your mind. The algorithm never made me comment on all your videos. Never made me watch you. All your, you know, subs, whatever, however important you think you are, you're still a fucking lemming. You're a nobody. I don't care how many fucking followers you have. You just admitted that an algorithm made you watch and comment on my videos. Although, you know, I'm evil and a parasite. But even though I am an evil parasite who has done nothing for the community, the algorithm made you watch all my videos and comment on them. Does that make any sense to you? Oh, and I'm a homophobic, etc. We've already said, again, it's funny. The LGBTQ, if you get called out for lying, you have to say the person hates gay people or some kind of shit, which again, we've also showed many members of the gay community have actually lived with me before. Derp, derp, derp. You know, it's always funny. These people say I've done nothing for video games, but we have guys like Zhao. You can still look at his videos, right? Oh, sorry. Can this, there we go. If you want to search the history of Dragon Ball Fighter Z, look no further than Clayton Chapman. Look at that. He made a video for almost every character in the game the first couple months of the release of the game, and many concepts that came to fruition late in Season 1 or 2 have been shown in his very videos. Personally, a lot of my growth is thanks to his content. Isn't it weird? Like, I'm always surprised that Zhao is actually, you know, Zhao, who knows? Maybe one day Zhao's going to get famous enough that he's going to pretend that he's never known me too. I mean, you know, it's happened, right? So it's amazing that so many people want to pretend that I haven't done all these things for video games, but, you know, you can look how many concepts in the game are from me. How many concepts in the game are not from me? Not many, dude. Most of the game and the ideas of how the game works, from simple to complicated, B&B stuff to combo video stuff, is all from me. And the amazing thing is, so many of these things the community said was fake. The community that was a parasite and used me to grow their channels. So anyway, I thought that was pretty easy to call that guy out, even if we are to assume that he did get it from his friend, despite it being, tag team stuff. We can see. I can't even see the video. It's just a picture. Even if we are to assume the video is earlier, he posted that he knew about it a couple days earlier, but I also posted that I knew about it earlier than it was uploaded. So I mean, it is what it is. Even though I'm doing it solo, even though no one else was talking about it till I started doing it, let's give you a grain of salt. That doesn't change the fact that you have showed that you changed your story from you were labbing it to, oh, I got it from my friend, which shows you don't give that much of a fuck about your friend despite being holier than thou. You have posts up talking about helping content creators who get lied about. Oh, but you sure as fuck don't want to help me while people are lying about me dying in a hospital. I mean, oh, you're a parasite. I don't watch you. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Yeah, I used to watch you, but it was the algorithm. It was the algorithm's fault for making me watch you and comment on your videos. I would never comment. I would never watch your videos, but the algorithm. Okay, so you're a fucking lemming too. Again, and you see, and man, I got so many notifications that I got owned. Oh yeah, own Clayton. He's evil. Man, he has no comeback now. You got him. You didn't get shit. Anyway, remember if you like the videos, like, subscribe, comment, share, support the channel if you want. I appreciate it. Thanks. The end.